Hello, Happy New Year once again, and welcome to the Daily Message. As this new year gets underway in earnest, there's an important question that I want to spend some time throughout this week reflecting on with you. And it has to do with the fact that the year 2020 is not just a new year in terms of the calendar, but it's a new year of faith. And so the question I wish to pose throughout the week is, what is God calling us to do and to be in the year 2020? As we know, this is an election year, and we know too that the discourse in our country has many times been very nasty and divisive. It's divided friends, it's even divided families. And so uh, I'm hoping through these reflections that we can move beyond the harsh words and begin to reflect in a serious manner on the important policy questions that face us during this election year. And so, what I'm going to try to do is use Christ's Beatitudes from the 5th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew to do a little reflection about what the tone of or what I hope the tone of our conversation with each other during this important year will be like. So I begin with the first beatitude. Blessed are the poor in spirit. In terms of the civil conversation, what can that mean? Well, I think it means a couple of different things. First of all, to be poor in spirit means that we should acknowledge at times our intellectual poverty, that we don't have all the answers, and that there are times when those we disagree with actually know what they're talking about, even more than we do. I think in light of in light of being poor in spirit, we can ask ourselves the question, do I need to win an argument? Do I need to be right? Do I need to impose my frame of mind on those with whom I'm engaging in discussion or argument? But there's one other thing that I think being poor in spirit means for us in this election year. I think it means that we need to think about and reflect on those who are materially poor in our country, those who lack the basic necessities of life, and ask ourselves, how should our political thinking be shaped by those who are poor in our country? How should the fact that there are so many poor people in our country shape our thinking about whom we should vote for at every level, local, state, and national? So I hope you found this little reflection to be helpful. I'll continue them throughout this coming week and even into next week. And I hope you have a great Monday.